Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the first episode of Genshin Characters in the Wild. We have Zhongli here for his shielding, and Barbara for her healing, and Mawika for her exploration, and of course, Alhaitham for aura forming, which is the most important part of exploration, as you know. I'm kidding. I'm Guama, and this is my first exploration video for Genshin, and I'm so excited because I really like watching exploration videos, and I finally 100% in Mondstadt, but my other regions have much exploration to be desired. Um, yeah, so I figured I might as well make a video series of me trying to explore, because I am, like, not super great at exploring, as you could tell. I've only 100%ed regions in Mondstadt so far, I think. Maybe I have the occasional 100% anywhere. Anyways, we're starting here at the easternmost part of Liyue, the Bishui Plains. So I figured it'd be a good starting point. Maybe, like, because I've just been kind of exploring randomly. Now I'm like, maybe if I start in one region, then I'll actually be able to get more 100%. I'm struggling to explore the map because I did not use the interactive map. This is a cautionary tale for all of you. And now you're watching these Genshin characters in the wild. It's like, you'd probably write a fanfic about this. It's like, why these four are traveling together. It's like, Zhongli needed some money, so he asked the church in Favonius for Barbara. I was like, no, I'll give you money, but you have to help me find treasure chests. So we have to go explore together because you spent all our money on, like, random stuff, so now we're exploring, okay? And then, the reason why Mawika's there is because, Zhongli went to Natlan, and he was, like, he wanted to ask another Archon for money, because he figured, why not, maybe Mawika has a lot of money, and she's kind of more approachable than, Farina, and Raiden, and also, he feels bad asking money. No, okay, here's what happened. He tried asking money for Nahida, but then he ran into Alhaitham, and Alhaitham was like, oh, if you want to speak to the Archon, you have to get through all this red tape. And then Zhongli was like, I don't think this is worth it. And then Alhaitham's like, oh no, now you owe me because you're using my office hours. So now Barbara and Alhaitham are chasing Zhongli around. So then Zhongli ended up going to Natlan because maybe Mawika lent him some money, and then he ends up spending all the money Mawika lent him, and now he owes her money, so she's chasing him around trying to get the money back. So yeah, that's the fanfic. Alhaitham the Explorer. Oh my goodness, what was it like? Fatui no swiping! Oh my goodness, I used to really like watching Dora the Explorer when I was a kid. Mawika decides to jet ski with her motorcycle over the water, because why not? And then we'll see a unique specimen here called the hilichurls. Now, these hilichurls are just around the map, and they have quite unique lifestyle, as you will see. But anyways, they're getting in the way of our exploration, so we're just going to have them take a nap, we shall say. Because sleep is very good for you. Yeah. Anyways, those are the hilly trolls taken care of. Yay! Great job, everyone, and Alhaitham. I'm kidding. Yeah, because, like, Alhaitham's my favorite Genshin character, as I've said probably many times in my videos. And he was my first limited 5-star. I think he came around like 60 pity, and whenever he was rerunning with Clorand, and I was like still relatively new to the game. So, and I think I was like in the either Liyue, no, I think I was doing the Inazuma Archon quest, and yeah, this was June 2024, and like around 60 pity, I got Alhaitham, and I didn't know you could lose a 50-50. I was just so happy to see him. Like, I saw the gold, it was just such a great feeling. I finally got my starter Pokemon Alhaitham. Yeah, anyways, back to exploring. Yes, I know I've been playing Genshin for like a year and like 3/4 of a year. And like, cause it'll be, I think 2 years of me playing around May. because I played it like on and off. But anyways, yeah, almost 2 years and I have not 100%ed Liyue yet. I know, it's so sad, my exploration. Like, I like exploration, but like, sometimes I'm like, I'm tired, I was working, like, do I really have to explore? Like, no, we're gonna explore, okay? This is what this series is about. So you can watch my skill issues, except now, exploration edition, because I was making some endgame videos, like, I made a mock video so far, and a Shiyou defense video. It's like, but Kwama, where's your Tower of Adversity video? Like, maybe it might come. I'm really bad at woo-wah. And yeah, I know, I'm really bad at just gaming in general, huh, laugh it up, but, I don't know, we'll see how the Tower Adversity video comes, if it does. I really like this kind of exploration video, it's so chill. Oh, the lady is sick, I feel so bad. It's like, can't Barbara heal her, or whatever? I don't know. Anyways, sometimes I use Elemental Sight to see treasure chests, yeah, because like, I have a hard time seeing it. And then, like, sometimes, like, you turn up the brightness, and then, like, if you're, like, underground, and then you go above ground, it's like, oh, it's too bright! Anyways, yeah, I'm doing good. As you might have heard from my other videos, I'm currently playing Trails Beyond the Horizon. Yes, I've had it for over 2 months, because I bought it on launch day, which was January 16th, if I recall correctly, and it is now March 19th, and yes, I'm still playing it. It's a long game. That's like an excuse again, like, I was working, and, like, I was doing other things, and, yeah, no. So, yeah, I'm still on the Reen route. Okay, because, like, I'm on Act 2, I finished the Kevin route, because, of course, I want to do that one right away, because, like, I really like Rufus, he's one of my favorite Trails characters. Rufus and Olivier, and, yeah, those two. When you know. So of course I did the Kevin route, and then I was sad it was over. I was like, no, because it means I won't see Rufus again until I finish the Van route and the Reen route. So I did the Van route, and it was actually pretty funny. I put a short with like Judith, yeah, because Judith and Aaron are really funny. So I'm like, thank you for. Yeah, thanks for watching my shorts and just all my videos and all my viewers and subscribers in general. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, anyways, so Trails Beyond the Horizon. I'm talking about it while I'm in the Genshin exploration video, but it's okay. It's okay. So y'all know me if you've seen my other videos. I get distracted and just, like, talk about a whole bunch of other games. Yeah, that treasure chest was just frozen. I had no idea. I'm so glad I have the compasses. And anyways, yeah, I realized I haven't talked that much about Tales games. I talk about Trails, but I haven't talked about Tales that much. I really like Tales games. I haven't played that many of them. So far, I've beaten, Vesperia and Zestiria. I really liked Vesperia. It was so cute! Oh my goodness. And so was Zestiria, but I feel like I like Vesperia more. Like, it was so funny. I think it's, like, really funny and cute how, like, the, well, I guess Genshin characters do this too, but, like, the Tales characters, they have, like, these battle quotes. Like, there was one I heard a lot when I was playing Zestiria, whenever Saray, it's voiced by, Robbie Damon, who also did an amazing job. I think the first thing I heard of him might have been, like, Hubert in Fire Emblem Three Houses, but, like, I just kept hearing Robbie Damon say over and over, like, focus your efforts! Focus your efforts! And he also voices, Lloyd Banning, speaking of Trails, and oh my goodness, like, yes, Lloyd is another one of my favorite Trails characters. There's just, like, there's so many Trails characters, it's hard to pick a favorite. Anyways, yeah, time for me to focus my efforts, like Saray says in Tales of Zestiria. And, yeah, I'm still playing Symphonia. I'm not sure where I'm at exactly in the story, I have to think. And I probably shouldn't spoil, but yeah, the bosses are hard. But yeah, so yeah, we're exploring Genshin characters in the wild while the narrator keeps getting distracted by talking about other games and such.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised I was missing so many treasure chests, because, of course, I am missing so many treasure chests. Oh, yeah, so I figured maybe it might be a good idea for me. It's like, She really doesn't know what she's doing, does she? Yeah, pretty much. So, I figured it might be a good idea for me to, like, explore around the, Dragon Spine and Mondstadt borders, because why not? I don't know, I'm, like, trying to figure it out, and then I'm, like, using the treasure compass, trying to find missing treasure chests, and, yeah, it is definitely a process. A process of elimination, as Alhaitham would say. Ooh, there's a big hole in the ground. Oh, oh, you know, these rock piles. I know from, like, trying to 100% Mondstadt. Well, I didn't try, I did, but when I was exploring Mondstadt, there's these rock piles, and, like, I kept ignoring them to my detriment because, like, the compass doesn't pick up, like, hidden chests like these. So yeah, well, Genshin exploration tip, when you see those rock piles, destroy them. Destroy them all. Yeah, so there's this hole in the ground I missed that has a treasure chest in it. But anyways, yeah, we're exploring that now. Oh my goodness, these hilly turtles, like, why are they everywhere? I mean, lore-wise, it makes sense that they're everywhere. Oh, what? Just happened? Dude! Just dropped the pyro slime on his head, and then barrels.
One man's stone.
Wow, that was so funny. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before, like playing Genshin. Wow, I'm so glad I caught that on camera. That was so funny. Anyways, yeah, and we're exploring, and sometimes that's what I love about Genshin. Sometimes random stuff like that happens. Like, you see NPCs or like hilly churls getting chased around by animals, and it's so funny. And then, oh my goodness, and there's like, I don't know, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Pokemon Violet, like how there's like these random funny glitches. I don't know, there's not really that many glitches in Genshin. Like sometimes I get stuck and then I have to like restart, but most of the time it's been pretty smooth. Yeah, but that wasn't a glitch, but I just thought that was so funny. Oh my goodness. And then I had this one glitch when I was playing Pokemon Violet. I think I was on the way to the All for Nada gym. Yeah, like the gym that's really hard to get to. It's like you try to get there and it's all for nada. Maybe that's why they call it that. But like so I saw this hole in a cave, and it was like in the ceiling. And I was like, oh, great, I found the way out of this cave because I was getting lost. So I jumped through the hole in the cave, and then I like soft wall all the way to the bottom of the ocean, and I had to restart my game. And I was like, what just happened? What? And then I was chatting in a Twitch chat, and then someone said that the same thing happened to them. They saw the hole in the cave, and then you jump through the hole and then like dive to the bottom of the ocean, and it's so funny. So yeah, moral of the story. If you're playing Pokemon Violet or Scarlet, they might have patched it by now, and you see a hole in the ceiling of a cave on the way to All for Nada, yeah, don't jump through it like I did. That's not the entrance. That's a glitch. Yeah, Pokemon Violet was really fun. I picked, Boy Coco. I think I might have nicknamed it Glen Coco. I'm trying to remember, because sometimes when I play Pokemon, I nickname my Pokemon. So that'd be so funny. Maybe I'll make a video of me playing Pokemon Violet. That'd be so fun. Oh my goodness. And then, I wonder if I can actually name it Glen Coco if I have enough characters. Yes, you go, Glen Coco. I really like Mean Girls. That movie's so funny. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. She doesn't even go here. But yeah, I'm at 88% exploration, and I'm gonna end episode 1 of the video here. Thank you so much for watching!